Welcome guys, welcome to another edition of Northern Pickers. We're back out on the Flower Gold Hole River. Main man's with us, sluice is set up. Looking a bit grey today, but you know, got the coat for it, so we're fine. We're going to steam straight in. We're going to work a lot of bedrock today and in the falls. I'll quickly show you around now, and we'll just have a quick scan what we've got here. Yeah, well, here he is, main man. Yeah, we've got lovely falls just down here. Sluice is set up. It comes from a big S bend just down here. We've got Mr. Daz P1 with us again. Good showing. So we're going to get in it now. Get this waterfall cleared at the front. Alright, bucket one, guys. Let's have a look. Get some sluicing done. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right guys, I've just done one little tester in the corner here. So we just had a look, me and Mr. Daz just seen specks, you know, from 1/2 bucket. So I'm gonna pan it straight off and just have a tester and do some little testers right across and just see where she's laying. So we're just gonna have a look. See a few little specks up in the top, a few little crumbs there. Yeah, and there's one in there. So we're just gonna do a little survey, a 1/2 bucket survey. Where's the gold, lad? Can you smell the gold? Yeah, you can smell the gold. Yeah, sorry, look at that. And the gold. Come on. Right, come out of the way, mate. Let's have a look. Have a look. Have a look. Tighten that up in a minute. Quick look, lad. You got any gold? All that now. Oh, thank you. Oh, there's loads of kisses today. Thank you. Right, let's look at the gold. Come on, I can't see it. Got it there. Lots of bits in there again. bypass the flower this side. We all know the flower's there. Quick half bucket that. Get rid of the thing. Come on, Mr. Water, we don't want that. There we go. As you can see there. Yeah. Nice few specks in there. Look, that chunk there is a bit of pyrite. Look like gold, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Have a look. Little water. Come on, mate. Not today. It's going everywhere. There we go. Yeah. A few chunks there, a few chunks, little bits up there. And there is the flour in there as well. Just a little line of flour. It's only an half bucket test of that, so we know we're on it. Let's get these snuffed up. Oh, there's some lovely pieces in there now. Floating about. A little bit of flour in the corner as well. Oh. Nice little result that for half a bucket. Well, 2/3 of a bucket. There you are. Yeah, I think we're done at that. Yeah, a few marker crumbs. I'll chuck them in my pay dirt bag. Can you see any on the mat, Daz?
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh, I'll just put my pan down and have a look.
I've got a new spec on there anyway.
I know, because I like this sluice. I do like it. It's proved itself to me because it does hold the flour as well, doesn't it?
That's my new spec. That's visible.
Absolutely buzzing.
And then that's the one that's been there for a bit.
That's a nice little chunk in there.
But then there's lots of little dots everywhere.
Yeah, you can see all the tiny dots full in it.
So, we've got lead shot down here.
Yeah, we can see a few lead shots in there. Fantastic, absolutely brilliant. Yeah, I like that one though, that is a real nice chunker.
I might have to sniff that up before it disappears.
I know. That's what mine does. You can see them and they disappear and you think, oh, it's bloody gone. It's absolutely gone, but no, I'd be on the tweezers with that straight out.
Let's get it out.
Yeah, get it out. Welcome guys, we've just dropped down river. Not a bad little test spot up there, but just tiny bits. Yeah. So I've just dropped down to one of the original test spots I did. I like it here, yeah, we did really well here. It's the first time I ever found flour gold, and I didn't even realise it was in the pan until I got home in the daylight. Yeah, so the original test spot was just here, and if I can remember rightly, we did this pointed stone as another spot. So I'm just trying to find my old line here. We've come and got the sluice set up, that's running brilliant. We've just started a little hole in here. So yeah, I'm just going to have a little dig in here. We've got a bucket there. So just a couple more pumps just to show you. Let's have a look. There we go. Pop it round, lovely. We're just working this little hole here. We'll try and work back to there. Clear it out, get it all sorted. Loads of sediment in here, you know it's a good sign. You know there's no one been. There's tons of sediment, oh, you're laughing. Black, brown, bleaching. Boulder set up like. Yeah, we've got the JT gold panning pump as usual. always a really good bit of kit. Really easy to service, really good customer service as well. You know, eBay, JT gold panning, brilliant. We've got the Dream Mat, it's a Vortex Dream Mat Mini 6-inch. We've got this one from Gold Rat in Australia. The designer is in America. You can have a look on Facebook for that. He's got a YouTube channel as well, Dream Mat. So yeah, that's a really good bit of kit. It's necessary for me. We have the flower gold and we've got bits and it collects it all. There's no messing. I've got so much confidence in the Dream Mat now. So yeah, we just love it. We absolutely love it here. Keeping the heavy into the cells. You just end up filling the black sand. Oh, lovely, lovely. Slowly clear away now. Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant. Give that 2 minutes now and it'll clear right up. Now guys, brew time. Oh, no, we're gagging for this one, aren't we, mate? Are you gagging? You're gagging good though. Oh. Select kitties. No, okay. Drinking brew as well. Lots of bit of brew, let's sort him out. Bit of brew. Okay. Dog's life, innit? Dog's life. Right guys, just done this nice little hole here now. Lovely inside, we've got right down, build it back up a little bit, stop it from damaging the bank or anything. Oh, cells full of black sand in top. I'm just going to stop there. I've seen a couple of tiny bits disappearing, so yeah, I'm going to get on it now. Done about 8 buckets we've done out roughly. Ah, brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. Magic. Easy peasy. Right. Have a look in here. See a plate there straight away. Front edge. Ooh. No, I'll tap it out. We'll go in a minute. See gold or anything on there, stop straight away, get it out. Nice little specks there and a load of flour. Come on. There we go. Yeah, lots of flour, lots of bits in there. Just give you a bit of a zoom. There you go. Tons of crumbs here. Lots of bits, lots of flour on there. You can see a little flake, but I might have bobbed it into the bottom pan. I'll double check that now and we'll get these snuffered up and carry on. Alright guys, we're at the second part of the day. Going to let the sluice clear away, let all these black sand accumulate into the cells. We've got Mr. Daz over there, he's doing the top spot, so he's down there. and we're doing here. So anyway, it's dinner time. We've got some Chinese in the... Here we go, guys. Chinese, bit of cold Chinese. I redid the toast this morning. A bit of toast in there. Prawn toast, chicken and rice, and the local cuisine. Super chilli. Cold. Chicken. Here we are, guys, at the end of the day here. We've just filled the hole back in, get all that, make sure that's all right and running well. So we're going to come and empty the sluice now, full of black sand. We've been seeing loads of specks in the top as well. Oh yeah, you can just see them with the lights fading, it's getting late. Little play ball, there's lots in there. It's just, there you go, you can see them. We'll get on it now. Lots of specks in the top mat there. Quickly show you before we rinse it out. It's a good indicator there. The light's fading on us. You can see all glittering in the top there. Plenty in there. We'll have a look now. Right guys, I know I've got a bit of bad footage today. My battery keeps just failing on me. I don't know what it is. I'll just quickly show you this. We've got some nice specks in here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There'll be 40 specks in there and a load of flour. I'll just show you the... So that's a rush this, I can't believe it. I've just been talking to nothing, the camera wasn't running. There we go. Get the light there. It's all falling out. Where are you? There we go. That's it. Full of flour, lots of bits. I'm going to say bye to Mr. Dad's. Get this cleaned up, bottled up. I might have enough just to put them all in one. So, right guys, end of the day. Just clean that for him. Picked all the specks out. Should have just enough to show you what we've got, on site. We love it. Lots of bits, nice little chunk there. I'll just have a look at the pieces now, innit? zoom up a bit for you. There's bits everywhere in there. So look, so we've got this light right. There we go. Yeah, I've got tons of specks in the corner. Tons in here. Specs. I've probably got about 80 specs. A couple of nice little pieces in there as well. Yeah, so I'll do some better shots. The light's dying on it. It's going to be dark in 20 minutes. So yeah. Quickly say bye from Daz because my battery's going to go, Daz. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you much. Yeah, it's been a good one. What have you got there? Can we ever see?
Not a lot really, but it's all visible.
Yeah, it's the light and it's a pain.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of flour in there and you've got some nice pieces at the top. There you go. Yeah, we can just see them there. That's Mr. Daz P1. Yeah, not a bad day. Not a bad day. It's better than nothing, isn't it? Yeah, so another last look at mine there. It's all over the place there. Yeah, I've knocked it about. So I'll get home, I'll have a clean up of this and we'll have a good look. So thank you very much from Northern Pickers and Mr. Daz P1, thank you. Welcome back guys, Northern Pickers. It's the next morning. We've got some real daylight, so I'm going to proper check it out and separate it and check out this flower, because we've noticed we've been doing some real good close-ups of it, and there is lots of fine flour in there, but there's also lots of yellow crystals, quite a lot of yellow crystals, clear crystals, green crystals, reds, or there's lots of different colours. So you can only see it at like 200 times. So I'm going to separate it up, get it all done, and then I'm going to take some really good macro shots, get some good light on it, and see what the majority of this yellow crystal is, because there is quite a bit in there, mixed in, and it bobs around with the gold as well. But I've looked at some of the older shots, and there's tons of fine gold with it as well. So it's going to have to be put into a furnace, and melted, and actually see what kind of weight of gold comes out in comparison to the actual weight we put in. So that'll be a good video to come. Get a little furnace done, get it set up and get it videoed. So let's get this split up and cleaned up. Have a look. We need to put a bit of fairy in, don't we? We know the crack now, so it's just floating about as well. It's weird. And a little bit of fairy liquid in there. Stop the flow. Break the surface tension. First attempt that. There we go. Not bad split, wasn't it? So many crystals, you can see the clear crystal and the yellow. I've kind of split it up well there actually. Let's get rid of that water. Yeah, really. tons of nice crumbs around the edge. A few little bits over there as well. All this main flour, and you can actually see it's like that. These super crystals, super. Come on, zoom out, getting a bit closer. It's like this. Focus. Yeah, full of crystal, full of fine specks, and then you can just see over here a lot of the yellow crystals. Yeah, and if you look in the mix there, there's all sorts in there. You know, so, on camera it can look a bit more, but then if you look at some of the areas up here where the gold's been collecting, it's a lot more gold in the mix. You know, I've separated it quite well there. Yeah, it's an interesting one. And the only thing I can think, because you couldn't ever possibly split that up, you know, is just chuck it in the furnace, get the best bits out and chuck it all in. We'll see. So I'll do a few close-up shots now and we'll have a look. So anyway, thank you very much for watching Northern Pickers. Hope you've liked. Thank you very much.